our distinguished guests, esteemed faculty, our outstanding graduates, ladies and gentlemen. Today is a day of celebration, and it fills me with immense pride and joy to stand before you. This momentous occasion honors your dedication, perseverance, and commitment. Reaching this milestone has not been easy, but your dedication and hard work have paid off, proving that you are more than capable of facing the future with confidence. As we commemorate this year 2024, we also celebrate 10 years of Simon Page's presence in Kenya. And this is a decade marked with incredible growth, collaboration, and impact. Now, throughout these years, one constant has been your trust in us to support you on your professional journey. And today, we're here to celebrate the results of that collaboration.
The first testament to why we are here today is we have made it. On my end, the first thing I'd like to do is to give thanks to God above, my friends, my classmates, and my family, as well as my lecturers who never stopped believing in me, even when I wanted to give it all up and quit.
I am a product of immense support throughout my journey from my lecturers like Ms. Deepa and Bonnie, the administration staff like Lillian, Diana, and Maureen, my employer for the financial facilitation and time off work, my family for the encouragement and believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself, and most of all, my daughter, who has had to contend with mommy's absence, preoccupation, and exhaustion. And still loved me through it all. So thank you and congratulations.
Wow, it's a proud moment to be here. CIM is, to me, it was one of the best courses that I ever took in my career. While I was still a young man, 26, 28, 29, I joined Kenya Power and Lighting Company. So CIM, it taught me how to be creating those values, propositions, so that you become like the thought leader. Anyone who has a challenge, like finance, if they had a challenge, they would come to me and tell me, James, we have not hit our target. What campaign can you do for us? James, we have an IT, they will come. We have a new system that we want to do. What can you do for us? That, to me, I attribute it a lot to CIM. You have a big role to play. Make use of that document. To me, that document is a more thorough document than a master's, because it's a very practical document you have.
So marketing has become so diverse that even as you obtain your CIM, there's still so much more to learn. I'm also challenged every single day by how much I don't know about marketing. There's the digital realm, right? And having worked on digital a couple of years ago, there's social, there's e-com, there's what's your consumer experience on e-com, how many consumers are you acquiring? It's become so multifaceted and diverse that the world is your oyster as a marketer. It's not necessarily about having a marketing degree. You can actually choose to have a specialization in a place in which you come alive. Because there's so many ways to become a marketer, right? You could also be a content creator. Creativity is also a discipline of marketing. Do you like to create content? I think as marketers, we're in a unique position to create wealth. The world meets you at your point of expectation. And it's something that I've learned now. And in the world right now, people might call it manifestation. There's so many books on manifestation. But for me, I call it faith. And even as you leave here, I don't think I would be where I was today or would have achieved anything that everything that I've achieved if I didn't start off with strong faith and ambition. I've always had strong faith and ambition, and I still have strong faith and ambition because I would still like to do so many more things, right? So I think for each one of you is belief. The world will knock you down. The world is difficult at times, but you must always believe that there is better, and you must always demand better even when people tell you you don't deserve it. So faith and ambition, and I think honestly with those two things with God, you can do anything.
Let's put our hands together as we welcome Rosalind Gishuru. Karibu sana.
So thank you very much for that introduction. Allow me to ride on the protocols that have already been established this morning, and just to take a moment to really thank our hosts, Simon Page College of Marketing. I really, in absentia, honor the founder for the good work that he has done. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the faculty. Not often enough do we thank our teachers, those who've gone before us, those who have poured into us and laid the seeds that ultimately one day become greatness. I want to thank the guests who have spoken, a man and a woman that I know. I want to really thank them because we are all in this industry trying to build and lay foundations for future generations. So good morning once again to our graduates, the reason for whom we are here. I really do want to honor you all for the journey that you have gone through. And even the theme for today, empowering futures, igniting change, is so apt in the world that we're living in. But I celebrate you for your hard work, dedication that has brought us here to this milestone. And your contribution to the world will not be measured on the amount of money you make, even though that is important, or certainly the accolades that you receive, but rather how you share your unique gifts with the world. And the only place to find those gifts is to look inside of yourself. I truly do wish you all the best with all your endeavors from here on. Embrace your challenges, get ahead of the change, find your purpose, and take your share in shaping the new world, the Kenya we want to see, the Africa we want to position as a meaningful continent in the world that we're living in. And this new world does not appear as it looks. It is created by the connected thoughts and actions of billions of individuals who are fueled by the passion for making the world a better place for all. So I want to congratulate you all, to thank Simon Page, to thank our facilitators, and to thank our families who are here with us to celebrate you. Thank you, and God bless you.